father in their life. If the quality of your happiness as a single mother is tested on a constant basis, if the way that he treats you is detrimental to your mental and emotional health, do you have to make that decision? I used to get so angry, and I used to go into these deep, dark spaces every time I had to deal with him. By the time my kids came home to be with me, I'm depleted emotionally.
Translation. Her ex-husband gets on her nerves, so she's going to deny him his right to see his children. Aside from that being extremely selfish, could you imagine that being a guy's defense? Me and her don't get along, so I'm going to stop coming around to see the kids. And I know there are guys that do that, but nobody's ever cool with it. She may feel like those kids don't need their father, but I bet she don't feel that way about that child support.
Stop it. Get some help.
Straight up. Straight up. She ain't gonna deny that child support. All right. Why deny that man the chance to see his kids? All right. And what's crazy is we're gonna touch on a different part, man. There's probably gonna be a bunch of women that say, hey, I totally feel you. All right. Maybe we should just not let the men see their kids because you don't have to deal with them. There's more peace. Men always talk about peace, but why we can't get no peace? Blah, blah, blah. Because that man and you had a child. You're gonna have to suck it up just as much as he's probably hating the fact that he had a baby with you and he's paying child support for so many years. Guess what? He's putting up with it and he's paying it. Come along, you need to be doing the same thing. Just play ball. It is what it is. All right. We know co-parenting is something harder, but you should not use the way you feel about that man to punish him for not seeing his kids or deny those kids the privilege of being with their dad. Women these days.
The more I realize why older men date women that are significantly younger than them, and only because the women their age would never, ever even glance at them twice. Because now there are men my age that try to approach me and I have to actively withhold the urge to spit on them.
Fuck, dude, spit on that thing.
But younger me would have just died over them.
What?
And it was for stupid reasons, like
old men
oh my God,
discussion.
he's so
Wait till you
cool,
get old.
mature. He has his own apartment. He should. He's 30. I just thought that was such a sign of maturity and being like a real grown up. But those men were creme de la piss, okay, like cream of the turds. Just very unimpressive. But I thought that them having like, you know, good jobs was a sign of them being real adults, and they were just little immature baby boys. So yeah, those men are almost always losers. Still think it's gross, but now I see the logic.
Yeah.
We do not care.
The men are always losers because they have their own place, they have jobs, they're mature, they're being a real grown up and taking care of themselves, and yet they see a pretty person, maybe somewhat younger than themselves, and they approach them to get to know them and ask their number. Now is a problem? All right? It just tells me that when you get older, you're probably going to be more happy dealing with a broke guy. All right? Some guy that's not really taking care of himself. Some guy that's just doing whatever he wants, probably has multiple kids, and you feel like, you know, you're hitting a wall. So a man is a good, any man is a man. That's pretty much what you're telling me, man. But why is it gross now? Stop it. All right, guys, in this next clip, y'all gonna see something, you know, hey, you gotta be wary about, man. Every female isn't your friend. All right, there's thirst traps out there, and you have to really be aware of which one is which. You're gonna have to solidify these things. This girl is really diabolical. Let's just check the clip out. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Right here, look at that. Pause the video. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video. The fact that she paused to record, take a picture, the smirk on her face, diabolical. Every girl is not your friend, though. All right, guys, just be wary. School your homies. School these young men out there that don't know better, don't know any better. They think a 2-man, 3-man, they about to go run a train and it's all good. Yep, I really hope they, you know, got out of the situation in one piece, man. This is diabolical, bro. Diabolical. And then she's dumb at the same time because she's recording the whole thing on her phone. You can't make sense with those people at all.
He met my mom at a club and he cheated on me and then had a baby with her too afterwards. So that's what happened. That's him.
Damn, homie is father and stepdad and the real dad at the same time.
To get my nails done. I get my nails done with my child support check, and this week it was only $23.96. Should I call my baby daddy and ask him where's the rest?
How? Hold on, bro. How?
No, you don't. Had nothing to do with you getting your nails done. You gotta stop right there. You should have used that money to do something else. All right, go get your 23 Lunchables. All right, if you got 2 kids, that's enough for some snacks and some lunches, whatever it may be. I'm just throwing that out there. But the fact that I don't even know who's doing your nails at this point, because nails don't cost $23. The fact that you're using this money for some selfish reasons is beyond me. Stop.
I said 50-50 wouldn't work was when I started paying my bills. And statistically, women make 82 cents to a man's dollar in America, right? So you're telling me that as a man, you want to go 50-50? That's laughable. You literally have the upper hand in a patriarchal society, and you don't want to pay these bills? You better pay these bills.
No matter what, those bills gonna have to get paid, Mom, by you or by him. If he's out the picture, you still gotta pay 100% of the bills. I just don't get it. All right, I get the number facts. Hey, shit happens. Doesn't mean that you can't just stop grinding. Literally 18 cents on a dollar. All right, that man works 40 hours. Just do some math. If you work an extra hour, you can pretty much make that 18-cent difference up. An hour or two, whatever it may be. Simple, easy math. That shit ain't hard, bro. 18 cents is not a big spread. Now, you missing out on the opportunity to save money, live a little bit of a financial, have some financial stability because you're sharing bills. You're gonna give that up and go full 100? That's on you. Do some math then.
Proof money can't buy you love.
Okay, we'll go over to this next young lady. All right, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
All right, what's your name?
Adrian.
Adrian, what's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
You're a Capricorn. Tell me why you popped the balloon on this guy.
First of all, I don't date white men. I date black men only.
I'm against interracial marriage.
And I didn't like the fact that you said you don't want women using you for money. I feel like you have that perception that women are gold diggers. Like, you said that already, so.
Okay. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, does she give you gold digger vibes?
No. I don't see that, off the back, no.
What do you see?
Young lady right here, I don't know.
Is she your type?
She's not my type.
Why not?
I'm a picky dude, I guess, that's not who I date, Based off looks, just saying.
You're not who I date based off looks.
Totally accept that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe y'all can be friends one day.
Totally.
Right. Okay. Alrighty. Nice. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm fine. What's your name?
Ken.
Why did you pop the balloon on this guy?
I just feel like he's just not my type in general. He seems like a nice guy, though, to actually get to know. I think you'll find the one, but I'm not it.
What's your type?
I don't know until I see. Yeah. I go off personality as well. And then looks is the second thing, but I'm not saying that you're ugly, but it's just like I wouldn't go for you.
For sure.
Yeah. You're handsome, but it's just like I wouldn't, like, if I pictured myself with us in a picture together, I wouldn't think that we would go perfectly.
For sure.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you give her a shot?
It's not my type either, to be honest.
What's not her type about you? What you don't like about it? So can I get a little turn around?
360. I'm a little body, okay?
Okay.
No,
That's too small for you.
He like white type, but you say that because we too dark for him, clearly.
This just tells me, man, what? I think some of these girls are just delusional off looks alone, all right? Sometimes having money won't get you a girl, but I don't think that he was really on here. I think he was really on this show to possibly prove some points, to answer some questions. That's what I'm thinking.
You've been out there like the last 10 years and you still holding on to something he got you 10 years ago.
It's not that deep. The thing that's pissing me, it's a necklace. The thing that's pissing me
me off. This is not clicking for you. If you don't like it, then replace it because I like it, so I'm keeping it until I get something else.
For me, is you stuck on stupid and
What?
This man got
Get out of your feelings.
Don't worry about it. We getting rid of it. I don't care what you say.
Who getting rid of it?
We are.
You've lost your ever-loving mind. At this point, you know what? We need to talk to somebody else because whatever it is, it's not clicking for you. And the fact that you stuck in this mindset, stuck on stupid.
We can ask somebody else. If you want, we can
leave that man the fuck alone.
Oh no, pause the video. We're stuck on stupid? Dude, I would be disrespected. I would have felt disrespected as a man. No way you're gonna tell me I'm stuck on stupid. You literally just telling me I'm stupid. Look, at the same time, if you don't like it, replace it. I don't get it, bro. Yeah, that's a past relationship sentimental piece from someone that you used to love. Possibly someone that used to be inside you. All right. As a man, if I was dating you, yeah, I can see why he has some problems with that. All right. You probably cherish that necklace more than a lot of things that that man probably gave you, and you're in a relationship with him. See, the problem is when he's supposed to be the one that you're with and the one that you love, the one that you respect, and allowing him to lead and provide and protect and all these things, and he simply asks you to let's do away with a necklace that deals with a relationship that was before him. Really easy. All you had to do was lay that whole thing beside you and behind you and do away with it, but yet you let that necklace, that little piece of sentimental of an object, hold power over you in your relationship. And it's probably going to lead to down the road more issues because it's going to be a thing. Just imagine he's sitting there, y'all missionary, he missionary, and your necklace is on, and that thing just sliding across left and right, and then now he's just thinking about, man, this dude who gave you this necklace was inside my girl. I know that was a strange concept. I'm just saying. You have a problem, right? Yeah, I know.
All that studying for what?
Dude, I'm honestly like, I'm so sick of these comments because it's like, I chose to do this. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, I am, like, beyond this, I'm well-rounded, I'm educated. Half of the that I do is because I choose to do it. So all you out there, I'm probably smarter than you. I've made it this far at 21.
Stop the cap.
Without a college degree. However the I did it doesn't matter.
So that was a lie.
I bet you if only went away tomorrow, I would still find a way to be successful. No matter what. Like, all that studying for what? Like, bro, half of the billionaires didn't go to college. Just because I'm monetizing on a platform that's booming today.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I just don't get it. Why even fuss? If you're smarter than the average guy, all right, if you're more well-rounded than the average guy, that should have put you in a position to make more money than the average person. You complaining and getting super defensive about what people say because you went the unreasonable route. The exploitative route, if that's even a word. You exploited your own body and preferences of a bunch of simps around the world to make money. That's not something that traditionally we would seem to see justified for you to be a millionaire. And furthermore, most these guys that are rich, they're probably rich because of finances, investments, real estate, those type of things, not slinging balls on OF. All right, not unlike you slinging cat. Yeah,
Doesn't mean I'm
Someone's a little mad.
on here to piss me off. Like, you're supposed to be my brother.
No,
Like, you're supposed to show me love, not be against me.
We don't do that here.
I come on here to tell you the truth.
What the fuck are you talking about? What's the truth?
So when you leave here to go to Miami, you're living out your life. But
Yeah,
then
I'm
you just
living my
forget
life.
you just forget whatever happens in North Carolina and what happens to me at school. Like I get like bullied, but not like bullied, like punched at, but people just say shit and that pisses me off. And like I just wish that stopped because whatever you doing here affects me at North Carolina.
So why do you still come here then?
Because
You don't
it's
have
better
to
than
be-
North Carolina.
That's what I'm saying though. You don't have to be a
You
part
don't
of
have to be
this.
filming videos with me.
Bro, I'm not holding you hostage.
We have a problem.
stop right there, man. You are using your little brother for clout. The fact that this argument happened on whatever that you're filming is also giving you clout because it's giving a reason for us to talk about you. For real, your brother's literally saying that you caused his life back at home to be harder than it should be. And you are not taking any accountability for that at all. Zero. Not to even mention other stuff. I think this was the same girl that literally asked her grandpa what would he do if he had 1 minute with her. Same girl. Delusional. All right. If OnlyFans had some limitations to everything, bro, like she wouldn't be on like that. She wouldn't be walking around with being so cocky. It's almost just disgusting. Your brother who loves you is deciding to be with you because his life is easier where you're at, because you made his life hard where you're from, and you're not taking any accountability, not even apology. But yet you just piss him off and run him off.
Flying over that doesn't care whether you ate or not, whether you have food for the road, whether you slept well. There's women out here that are willing to get up to make food for you, bro. Do not settle.
Don't settle. There's girls out there. There's women out there. You just gotta find them. They're gonna make sure that you have your lunch. They're gonna make sure that your clothes are washed and folded. They're gonna make sure you got a new toothbrush every 3 months. They're gonna make sure that your deodorant is stocked when it runs out. They have girls out there, man. Are they a dime a dozen? Probably so. All right. They're very slim to find, but they're out there. Don't settle.
What makes you wake up every day and want to do what you do?
My cat.
You who?
My cat. I honestly, like, as of right now, I love my family, of course, I do. But my cat, he's like, you know, the closest thing I have to like a little child. And that is why I wake up every day, you know, to feed him, go home. I look forward to seeing him. Yeah, that is who makes me happy.
Why do you end up hopping?
I'm going to keep it all the way tall. I hate cats. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I would have popped
too.
Problem.
That would have been horrific.
They sneaky.
No, they're not.
They, I mean, I'm not. I just don't like cats personally.